What was that? You're here too. Both of you. Mid!
Huh?
There's something here.
Huh?
What are you? No. Stay back. The hell is that? And he screams. Alright, I'm gonna jump down. Kentaro, run! Everyone, escape the caves! What the hell was that? A monster. It's good we made it outside again. They think it'd be best if we all stuck together. Head back to Whiterun. Yeah. We should go back to Whiterun. This place again. Has the wild mage run off? Let's investigate the camp. Get an idea of what that happened. happened? Oh, that mage. Damn it. No matter. I'll find out later. Why am I naked? Oh, stuff. Okay. Robes. Hat. Some boots. Okay, good. Alright, that's better. I could really use something to eat and drink too. How in the world did I survive that? Maybe my Breton blood was just enough to ward off some magic. Alright, at least the book is still in my satchel. Let's go see Urag. The college looks as good as any day. Glad to see after that incident nothing's really changed.
Please don't bother
Mirabelle?
the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Understood. This wasn't here the last time I left. Seems they've been doing some sort of renovations. This is an entire map of Skyrim. Snow, topography. This could be very useful to anyone. Huh. More Falmer artifacts. Just when I nearly was killed by them. This is an interesting globe. Seems to have been here from a long time ago.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Master Groshub, I've come with the book you've requested.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
And here's another for the collection.
Looks like you're still in one piece. And more importantly, so is the book. Thank you.
You truly take your work very seriously.
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
Now, is there anything That you require more of me?
There are more books to be recovered and secured in the Arcanium.
Alright. After this first one, I feel I'm more prepared than ever.
All right. I wrote down the last place I'd heard about. Don't get killed. Fight well.
Until next time, Master. Ugh. That elf is there again. I don't like him being here. His presence is just distracting. I feel like he has his own agenda. I feel like I've learned so much, though. All that fighting in those caves. I wonder what kind of experience I've gained. I definitely feel stronger. I can take more of this rugged lifestyle. Also, my destruction mastery. While only using basic novice spells, I feel like I know how to use them properly, get more out of them, while using less of my energy. Now then, the book I do know was called Waters of Oblivion. Now where could I find this book? It gave me a note. Fortunately, I already lost that note. No matter. I do know that the location is called Rebel's Cairn, near Rorikstead. But for now, I'll return to the Hall of Attainment. Now then, let's see what's upstairs. I've never certainly investigated it. Flickering lights from afar. What is that? A smithy. Interesting. A lot of useful necessities here. But this...
What do you need?
What is this? Who are you?
Melrin Ambrosius. I'm the university's leading authority on cantrips and ethereal spell weaving.
Spell weaving? Such as crafting spells?
Spell weaving, or spellcrafting, is a process of combining different magical effects into a metaphysical construct that can be learned and invoked by a mage to manifest a desired outcome. Or put another way, it's how you make up new magic spells.
And what is this room? To spell weave?
This is a home of Winterhold's Altar of Spells.
Now, how do you use this altar?
Once activated, the altar will allow you to combine different cantrips, each representing a different magical effect, into a new spell. You'll be able to vary the target of the new spell, its duration, and the magnitude of its effects. Each spell can have up to 5 separate effects, and the effects can be from any of the schools of magic. Once you've completed the spell, you'll have the option of naming it. It will be your creation after all. Be sure to take one of the spellcrafting journals from the desk over there if you plan to use the altar. It will help you keep track of and manage the spells you make, and the cantrips you've learned. There are extras in case you ever lose your first journal.
I've never heard of a cantrip before.
A cantrip represents the basic principles of a magic spell. For instance, if you understand the frost damage cantrip, you'll be able to create spells that cause frost-based damage to an opponent. You probably already know a few cantrips without realizing it. Most students understand the fire damage and healing cantrips instinctively.
So then how will I understand and learn new cantrips?
2 ways. You can buy cantrip tomes from me. They aren't cheap, but knowledge and power are never free, are they? Or you can learn them by casting existing spells. For example, if you cast enough fury spells, eventually you'll understand their inner workings well enough to grasp the fury cantrip.
Alright, and all those books on the shelves? What are they?
On the shelf by the altar? Those are some of my early cantrip research notes. They aren't complete enough to teach you a cantrip, but they will give you some basic information on each, if you're interested.
Alright, very well. Show me what kind of cantrips you have for sale. Give me an idea.
Take a look.
You certainly weren't lying. These are quite expensive. Sorry, seems like I won't get anything right now.
Farewell.
But perhaps I can craft some sort of spells. Alright, let's look at this library. Distance. Conjure. Fury. Now how about creating one for myself? What kind of spell would suit me? Flames turn very, very important in those caves. Perhaps destruction would be a good start. So, I'll use the fire cantrip as my first effect. Roll of a simple, stronger than a flame, but only an instant use. It'll affect a mere single target. Let's see. Do I understand? Alright, my first spell. Let's go ahead and try it. The roof would be a much better option. takes some time to cast up, but it's effective. This wall. It's not perfect. Seems good for now. Ancient artifacts? What is this? Astronomy. Perhaps I'll come here one of these nights and look into the stars. I have a new task. It's to go investigate and find another book. The Waters of Oblivion. I'm sure I'll be okay. I nearly lost my life to that dark mage, but with the knowledge I've gained and the ability to spell weave and craft new powerful spells, all I need is experience. And then I'll find that mage. I'll make him pay for what he did to me.